it's Valary at Forever and Always Will I Read. Today's video is going to be my August wrap-up, and I'm not doing a TBR. I'm just going to show you the books I got from the library, and I'm just going to put it as my September book haul because I did get, I got them August 30th or something, so I'm just going to say September. Yeah, so I know this is late, I'm really sorry. Last Thursday I was in the hospital, found out I have an ovarian cyst, and yeah, it's just, so I've been in pain, and then in August, it was my cousin's wedding, my sister's wedding. I started school the very end of August, and then I started a new job at the very end of August. So I've just been super busy. I've just been sick and at work. I work at a call center. The managers came in sick, so, but we call them leads actually. So the leads, 3 of them came in sick and only 1 didn't. So I know I was gonna get sick. So yeah, and then yeah, so I've just been super busy this month. But this is my 4th time recording this video because it keeps shutting off, so I am in a rush a bit. That's nothing new lately, I always say that. But yeah, so the first book and only book I read, yeah, I know, in August is Jay's Journal. The author is anonymous because this is a true story. They do not put the author's name to protect the family because these are about teenagers, and because there's a series of them, but they don't tie together, but they are about younger people. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, about teenagers and stuff. So yeah, and it's really good, but it's really intense, and I'd recommend reading Go Ask Alice first because it's not as hard to get through. But this one is because it's really intense, and it's about a kid named Jay, and he gets into witchcraft, this, that, and the other, and it's just really interesting, and it is eerie at times. Then I read part of Air of Fire because I told you guys I'm rereading that. I made it to page 137. And I am buddy reading that with my friend on Instagram. Her Instagram is literally Bookbird, and her name is Marissa. She's awesome. So I'm going to leave her link to her Instagram down below. Just check her out. She's awesome. She's so nice. But we haven't gotten that far because we both started school and we have work and everything. But we're going to try to get a lot of reading done this weekend. And I have tons of homework to do too. So I'll probably read, and then after an hour or 2 of reading, then I'll do homework. Then I'll take a break and read. Yeah. Because if I don't do my homework, I'm gonna fail, and I don't want that, so yeah. And then, I have 2 novels. This one's called Please Don't Tell by Laura Tims, I don't know. And the back is really interesting. It says, "They're not going to question me. We're twins. I know Grace better than anybody else. If something were wrong, I would know. But I do know, and I promise to stay silent." So, sounds amazing. Sounds great. I think I saw Booktubers, maybe a year or 2 ago that had this as an arc, and it sounded interesting, and I saw it and I was like, I want to get that. Then I have Lost in the River of Grass by Jenny Robry. I don't know. This is basically just about a science class, and they go on a field trip to the Everglades, and it's swampy and has grass everywhere, long grass and water, and shit starts happening to them, basically. Simple as that, some crazy creepy ass shit. And it's cool because it starts off and so they don't do chapters, they do by days that they're stranded. So I don't know where day 1 went, but I'm not gonna look right now, but it will be day 2, and then day 3, and then day 4, or whatever. So this is really interesting, and I hope I get to these 2 novels. If I don't, I can recheck them out, and then if I still don't get to them, I can check them out at a later date, but I'm really gonna try because they sound great. The next one is Pneumonia. It's a graphic novel. This is by Noelle Stevenson. I wanted to get this in hardcover, but at the time I didn't have a job. So I found out the library, and so I'm just gonna read from the library, and if I love it, I'll just buy it. But I just got my job, and so my first paycheck was only $108 because I got trained for only 2 days of training because the cutoff date, there's a cutoff date. So my next paycheck will be way better. So yeah, but I will be buying books probably at the end of September, beginning of October, but we'll see. Because I'm going to a thing called SnafuCon, so I'm not gonna have time to. Or not have time. I might not have as much money because I want to save for that, so we'll see. But anyway, so the pictures are great. Awesome. Look forward to that. Then I have Lumberjanes, Volume 1. Beware the Kitten Holy by too many authors. So we're just going to put that there. The art in this is great. Bright. Looks great. Some people said that this book wasn't great, so I don't know. I'm going to try. Not try, sorry, that didn't make sense. And I'm not making sense right today because I'm so tired and I just feel sick, but I had to make this video, so I'm so sorry, just bear with me. But I have heard booktubers say that they don't like it. And basically what I've seen is the booktubers that like have reviewed this either love it or they hate it. There is no in between from what I noticed. If any of you guys have noticed, comment down below, because I find that really interesting. Like seriously, from what I've noticed, they either love it, recommend it, you know, and I don't know, and then like, or they hate it, and they hate it so much. So I don't know. So if I like that, then I'll pick up the second one, which is called The Lumberjane's Friendship to the Max. And this is just as bright. I love it. And at my work, actually, since we're a call center, we're allowed to bring books. So when we don't get any calls, sometimes we're slow, we can read. But sometimes I don't like to do that because I get too invested in the reading and then a call comes and yeah, it's hard to get back into the mode. So I don't know. But I'll probably take a graphic novel on my next shift, which I think is Monday. Then I got the Houdini box by Brandon. I'm not even going to say it because we all know I can't say his name. But he's awesome. He wrote The Adventures of Hugo Cabret, Wonderstruck, and some other one that I can't remember that I read, but it was awesome. And so this is just like it, but it's way smaller. And the art's a little different. So yeah, it just looks cool. Don't know what it's about. Probably going to be scary. I don't know. But yeah, so I have that. And then I have the next graphic novel, and the last one is The Shadow of Edgar Allan Poe by too many authors, and I can't say their last names anyway. So I'm going to bring it closer. Sorry if you can't see it. It's really dark. But I'm kind of scared to read this because we know what Edgar Allan Poe is known for. He writes some creepy ass shit. So I don't know if this is based on one of his books. I really don't know. But I know it's going to be scary, so I don't know when I'm going to read that. And I do like scary sometimes, but sometimes I don't. It just really depends. Well, okay. Actually, it's not that I don't like it, but I get scared. I have anxiety. So sometimes, and it stays with me. I remember. So I don't know. But I'm going to read it, but just don't know. Like, it probably ain't going to be today, but I will read it before I have to return it. And then, the last books I have are kids' books, and I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I know a lot of booktubers say that kids' chapter books are just for kids, but I don't really care because I like them sometimes, and I get anxiety, so I sometimes just want to read something light if I'm feeling, you know, upset or I just can't, you know, I don't know, I just feel, I don't know, just upset basically, and I don't want to pick up something like Air Fire or Jay's Journal because they're really intense and, you know, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh, what happened to Jay, or for Air Fire, what happened to Selena and Rowan, and I won't say any more about Air Fire because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, that gets me thinking. These are just cute, simple, and they usually end. They usually end really well. So yeah, and they're just cute and they're funny. So yeah, but I don't care what anybody thinks. Sometimes there's nothing wrong. I don't have anxiety and I want to read children's chapter books. Well, whatever. So these are from the Adventure. What is it? The Adventure something of the Bailey School Kids. And so I read them when I was younger, but I didn't read them in any type of order, and I didn't read them all. So I kind of want to. So I read the first one, which is Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots, and that was really cute. I read that like 2 or 3 months ago. So the second one, Werewolves Don't Go to Camp. Oh, and these are by Debbie Dady and Marcy Thornton Jones. And I have the third one, Santa Claus Doesn't Mop the Floor. Number 4, Leprechauns Don't Play Basketball. And number 5, Ghosts Don't Eat Potato Chips. And you're probably thinking, why did you get so many? Well, they're really thin for 1. But 2, my library only has number 1 and then like 4, 5, and whatever. So I had to get the other ones from the library. I had to request them from another library, and then they get like transported to mine, and then I can pick them up. And like the guy says they're always gone. So he's like, you might as well just get them all now. And I was like, okay. I mean, there's hella in the series, like hella books in that series. Like there's like, I don't know, 80. I don't know. So I was like, I'll just get them all. So whatever. And then I got Diary of a 6th Grade Ninja number 1, and it just looks so cute. I don't know, I just love it. So little pictures. So it looks cute. Then the last book I have is Let the Spectating Begin. 3 stories in 1. So this is volume 1. And there are little pictures, and it's just about, they find this machine basically that, I don't know, makes them see ghosts. I don't really know. I'm probably sure I'm wrong with that. But yeah. So it just looks cute. Oh, and by the way, lastly, this book right here, I will probably do a review on because I haven't seen booktubers really talk about this. And I love Brian, and I want people to see this book, and even if I don't like it, I'm still going to do a review, because that doesn't mean other people won't like it. And in reviews, I will definitely say the things that I liked about the book, and then some things that I didn't like about it. And then another thing, I will be doing a review on this, because if I read it, get to it this month, because I've seen a lot of booktubers, well, not a lot, but I've seen a few with ARCs. At least I'm pretty sure. So, I think maybe 1 or 2 years ago. I don't know, it's been a while. But I'm pretty sure I did. And it just sounds really good. So I'll probably do a review on this. And then, yeah. I don't think I'll do a review on the graphic novels. The other graphic novels, just because they're series and they go on. I don't know if Pneumonia is, but I'm pretty sure there is going to be a sequel to that. So, when all the books come out and I read them all, then I'll probably do like a series review. But I hope you guys like this video. I'm so sorry. I know it's rambly and all over the place, but I do not feel good. But I needed to get this video up. So, yeah. And if you want to subscribe, feel free. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye!